Angela Bassett is one of those rare stars who doesn't have to say much to make an impact. But when she does speak, we're hanging on every word. On Monday, the Emmy-nominated actress appeared on Good Morning America to promote her role in the upcoming action-packed blockbuster Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. But while the conversation was meant to spotlight her film work, it didn't take long for the hosts to pivot to a topic still fresh in fans' minds: the shocking departure of Peter Krause from 911 and what it means for Bassett's character, Athena Grant. For longtime viewers of the hit procedural, Bobby Nash's sudden exit in Season 8 was a gut punch. As the calm, level-headed fire chief and Athena's devoted husband, Bobby had become a grounding presence in the chaotic world of emergency response. His death left both fans and characters in mourning, and many viewers are still struggling to accept that he's really gone. Bassett clearly understands the emotional impact, even as she tries to navigate her own character's storyline through the fog of loss. Sharing a recent encounter with a fan during a trip to London for the Mission Impossible premiere, she recalled being stopped in the airport. "Coming through security, I got a tap on my shoulder," she said on GMA, "and I hear, 'Bring Bobby back, bring Bobby back.'" The moment underscores just how deeply fans are invested in the show, and especially in the relationship between Bobby and Athena, whose marriage has been a cornerstone of the series. And while the writers seem to have closed the door on Bobby's story, Bassett's comments suggest that some doors might not be as locked as they appear. When co-host Laura Spencer brought up fellow anchor Robin Roberts' hope that Bobby's death might just be part of a dream sequence, an old TV trope fans still cling to, Bassett didn't shut down the possibility. In fact, she leaned in, teasing fans with a grin and a deliberately ambiguous answer. I know, she said. "Listen, it was a closed casket. So yeah, he could be up to things." Cue the internet losing its collective mind. Was she serious? Was she joking? The ambiguity was almost certainly intentional, and Bassett knew exactly what she was doing. In just a few words, she gave fans hope, however irrational, that Bobby's story might not be over just yet. To be clear, there's been no official word from the show about Krause returning, and the Season 8 finale made it clear that Bobby's death was meant to be final. But this is 911, a show that's never been afraid of plot twists, dramatic reveals, and emotional curveballs. If anyone could find a way to bring Bobby back, even in a flashback or fantasy, it's this writing team. As for what lies ahead for Athena Grant, Bassett revealed that even she doesn't have all the answers yet. "The powers that be are being very vague," she admitted. "I said, okay, I'm going through therapy, I'm processing it, so I'll wait." That comment alone speaks volumes. Athena is a strong, fiercely independent character, but she's also deeply loyal, especially when it comes to Bobby. Her grief, her healing process, and her next chapter are all big question marks heading into Season 9. This is the double-edged sword of vague TV interviews. They leave just enough breadcrumbs to spark theories, but not enough to satisfy. It's also what makes Angela Bassett such a magnetic presence, both on screen and off. She knows how to play the game. She gives just enough without giving it all away. She keeps us guessing, and we love her for it. Still, fans are understandably anxious. Losing Bobby was hard enough. Losing Athena? That might be too much to bear. And while Bassett hasn't hinted at leaving the show, the shifting dynamics of Season 9 suggest big changes are on the horizon. Will Athena take on a new leadership role? Will she find new purpose in her work? Could a new romantic subplot emerge? Or will she step back entirely to rediscover herself away from the uniform and the badge? Any of these paths could make for compelling storytelling, especially with Bassett at the helm. Her portrayal of Athena has always been layered, powerful, and grounded in real emotion. Watching her navigate life after loss could open the door to some of the series' most moving episodes yet. Of course, the idea that Bobby might still be alive, however remote, remains the most tantalizing theory of all. Was the closed casket a clue? Could there be a twist waiting in the wings? Or are we simply clinging to hope because we can't bear to say goodbye?